Hello to another episode of Mr. and Mr. Cricket. So we'll just get right into it and begin with the USA versus South Africa match from yesterday, the very first Super 8 match. Although South Africa's won, but USA did a very good job. I mean, they did put up a good fight. And two of their main players, one of their main player was hurt, injured the captain, but still, they gave South Africa a run for their money. And at one point, it looked like that USA was going to win, but obviously,
Yeah, I mean they were playing like they're playing cricket
for a long
for a
time.
long time, and their body language was really good. And yeah, I mean they did they fought back good. They scored 174 in returns of 192, 91, and they batted well. I mean, good job, USA. Well,
And then the second match was between
West Indies and England, and England won the match comprehensively. We thought that
West Indies might win.
might win. I mean, like जैसे इंग्लैंड सुपर 8 पे आया है बड़े मुश्किलों से इफ्स एंड बट्स करके, तो हमें लगा कि इंग्लैंड थोड़ा अंडरडॉग होगा, लेकिन वेस्ट इंडीज़ को फेवरेट्स है वर्ल्ड कप के लिए, बट लेकिन उन्होंने वेस्ट इंडीज़ को बीट किया.
I
सो
mean, at the end of at the end of England's innings, when they were like really powered up, it looked like that West Indies morale just went down. Like,
Yeah.
body language.
yeah, and in I think they finished the match in 16 or 17 overs.
Yeah.
And what's the name of that English guy who's
Salt?
who's
Phil Salt?
yeah, he scored like 30 runs in one over, and that over was a turning point for England, and they won the match in like 18th overs. So yeah, they did a great job. Good bowling, good batting, and yeah. And today the first match was between India and Afghanistan. I mean, it was I thought Afghanistan will give a tough job to India, but it was like one-sided match. India uh, won the toss and elected to bat first, and they scored 181 runs. And in return, I mean, Gurbaz came in and hit a very good straight drive. Um, and it was like, I mean he looked pretty confident to chase the score, but he got out. Then after that, I mean, their wickets get fallen.
I feel like that with India's team, their bowlers actually did the job.
Yeah, I mean, after that, I mean, Afghanistan wickets they got out, I mean, every other minute. So yeah, and right now it's like Australia versus Bangladesh going on, and Bangladesh gave 141 target to Australia, and Australia is about to chase it. And good, Pat Cummins did a hat trick, like he took 3 wickets today. I mean, it's not difficult for Australia to do that. I mean, they're like ruling the cricket right now, and they have won a lot of ICC trophies.
It's kind of becoming Mandan.
Yeah.
Like it's becoming Mandan to see one country dominating cricket at this point in time, and I feel like maybe other teams need to step up. I'm really hoping that USA can do that job, or West Indies can do that job, but let's see how that goes. And then, I mean, it's great. Australia is on a different level. They have their own level. From what we've been hearing, is that Australia mindset is completely different. Whatever happens in their dressing room, it just stays there. They move on, and then when they come on the field, they're like a completely different like a completely different team. So yeah, I mean, other teams need to learn that. So Australia needs to find a team at this point that will give them a proper game, I guess, because it's getting a little mundane for Australia to win again and again and again and a lot of ICC events. Okay, so that was the recap for what has taken place so far for the Super 8 matches. Tomorrow's matches are between England versus South Africa in the morning, and then West Indies versus USA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's tomorrow's matches. So let's see how things go tomorrow.
Yeah. And secondly, we wanted to talk about the Pakistani media and what they are talking crap about the players, especially for against Babar Azam. The one of the news anchor, I don't want to take his name. He's not that worthy to take his name. वो कह रहा है कि बाबर आजम ने फिक्सिंग की हुई थी और उसको अदर प्लेयर्स उसको ई-ट्रॉन ऑडी मिली है ऑस्ट्रेलिया में. उसको तो इतना भी नहीं पता कि पाकिस्तान नीदरलैंड से जीता कि हारा है. उसने जब वो दी है ही सेड पाकिस्तान नीदरलैंड से भी हार गया, आयरलैंड से भी हार गया, इससे भी हार गया. उसको ये भी नहीं पता. I mean, I never listened to him, and I will never ever listen to him in the future. I mean, he's not worthy. He's a liar. I mean, तो या I mean ये बस व्यूज़ लेने के लिए आते हैं, ऐसी न्यूज़ चला देते हैं, इनको व्यूज़ मिल जाते हैं, उनको पैसे इनके बन जाते हैं. है तो ये बहुत पुराना न्यूज़ एंकर, बट ये सोचे समझे बगैर बात करता है. Well,
only a fool will believe any words.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. So I mean, ब्लेम करना बंद कर दें यार, बस कर दो प्लेयर्स के. ठीक है, हार गए, नहीं आगे क्वालिफाई किया, हिस्ट्री में फर्स्ट टाइम हुआ T20 वर्ल्ड कप के. फ्यूचर का सोचो यार, बस करो. अब जो वर्ल्ड कप, अब हाँ फैमिलीज को छोड़, अगर इफ दे आर गोइंग आउट and if they're enjoying in US going to Disney World, leave them alone man. अगर तुम भी जाओगे तो कहीं पे तुम भी enjoy करोगे, देखोगे ना, ताकि अगर पहली दफ़ा US से आओगे या कहीं जाओगे, leave them alone, let them enjoy with their family and let them have fun. So and stop blaming players and stop criticizing them and stop saying them कि वो social media का king है, उसने कुछ किया नहीं, उसके stats मुझसे भी बुरे stats हैं. Stop doing that.
I think at this point everybody needs to understand that कि भाई इन players की अपनी life भी होती है.
Just be mature act करो. आप अपने से तो नहीं, किसी और मुल्क के मीडिया से सीखो कि वो क्या करते हैं अपने लोगों के बारे में.
So I mean, and everybody needs to, in Pakistan especially, they need to understand कि आप उनकी performance पे criticize कर सकते हैं, but don't criticize or say anything about their personal life. I mean, ये सालों साल players जो अपनी families को छोड़ के पाकिस्तान टीम के लिए परफॉर्म करते हैं, ट्रैवल करते हैं, एंड they're not the only players who travel with their families. Oftentimes other players are traveling with their families too, be it for leagues, for their country. So it's not the first time that this has happened. So people need to just stop. क्योंकि अगर फर्ज करें ये जीत जाते तो nobody would have said anything about them, right? So why are we making this into a huge deal? Let them be. It's their life, it's their personal life. And then getting a visa for USA is honestly is a big thing. I wouldn't be surprised if I was a sports person and I had to travel to USA. I would travel with my family so that way I can spend my time. उनका plan तो originally नहीं था ना कि भाई ख़त्म करने के बाद वो फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करते. उनका तो यही प्लान था ना कि वो आगे सुपर 8 में जाएंगे, फिर वर्ल्ड कप जीतेंगे, फिर वापस घर चले आएंगे. बट ऑब्वियसली दैट डिडंट हैपन. नाउ दे हैव फ्री टाइम, दे कैन स्पेंड इट हाउएवर मच दे लाइक to spend it. So people just stop. And secondly,
there's a news like बाबर आजम को 1 मिनट की डोमेस्टिक खेलना होगा और उधर से प्लेयर्स लेके आएगा. आई डोंट नो उसकी कैप्टनसी अभी ICC चैम्पियंस ट्रॉफी तक है कि नहीं, बट आई मीन ठीक है, वो प्लेयर्स लेके आएगा, देखेगा प्लेयर्स. लेकिन अब जो एज पर everyone is claiming that कोई ग्रुपिंग हुई है, ये हुआ है. एज अ टीम आप जब जाते हो तो एज अ टीम खेलो, ग्रुप्स बना के क्यों खेलते हो आप? एज एन इंडिविजुअल परफॉर्मेंसेस में क्यों जाते हो? just play for Pakistan. I mean, it's a pride. If you're selected in the Pakistan cricket team, I mean, it's a pride for you, man. Play for the cricket Pakistani fans. Play for 22 crore awam.
You're representing the country that you are playing for. Think about it. If you are going to make a grouping, not only you are letting your country down, you're also opening yourself up for criticism for your performances, for your ways of thinking. Because honestly, when we went to India versus Pakistan, you could see that there was a lot of grouping there. मतलब उनकी सेलिब्रेशन से दिख रहा था कि उनमें कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम चल रही है. और जब हम बाहर बैठे हुए लोगों को ये दिख रहा है, तो आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि जो अंदर है, जिस तरह गैरी क्रिस्टन ने जो बात की है, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर ही वाज राइट अबाउट इट कि भाई इतनी ज़्यादा ग्रुपिंग है. एंड देन न्यू न्यूज़ इज़ कमिंग आउट दैट आल्सो बाबर आजम knew very well that who was against him and who had a lot of grouping.
Yeah, he gave a speech.
For him to show maturity and still play for Pakistan, that's a huge step. That he ignored it and he waited till the end of their campaign to talk about this. And I think like that's how a captain should be. Yeah, he needs to learn more, but any mature person should do that. So.
Yeah, I mean, so I think I've heard that जब बाबर आजम स्पीच दी तो कोई आके किसी टीम के प्लेयर ने आके उससे कोई बात नहीं की, तो इसका मतलब वो सही था, उसने सही नोट किया. उसने एट द एंड ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट, उनके टूर्नामेंट के ये अभी टूर्नामेंट तो नहीं हुआ, कैंपेन के उसके एंड पे उसने कहा, लेकिन कोई आके उसके साथ नहीं खड़ा हुआ. तो
उसने कहा कि he was hurt about the fact that there was a lot of grouping and he knew who was talking against him, so he actually told that to his teammates and no one said anything after that. So obviously I'm not surprised that Babar Azam felt the way he felt. So yeah, just stop. Play for your country. This is not the time to get it. We have Champions Trophy coming in and we don't want the Champions Trophy to be out of Pakistan. Honestly speaking, India has to come and there's no two ways about it. And if Pakistan plays smart, Pakistan needs to step up, make some changes the way they need to change and move forward from this. It's happened, it's in the past, move on. Make a new team, or if you're going to keep with this team, then fix all the problems that we are having and go from there.
Just bring the middle order, man.
Yeah.
You don't need any. Our bowling is good. They did a great job in bowling, except for the USA match. अगले matches में उन्होंने bowling सही की है.
Yeah, they picked up. लेकिन अब आप
जो middle order है वो ले आओ.
वो काफी अरसे से खराब चल रहा था. जो लोग कह रहे हैं ना कि middle order अब जाके खराब हो रहा है, no.
पहले ओपनर्स ही चलते थे, मिडिल ऑर्डर चलता था, अब ओपनर चल रहे हैं और मिडिल ऑर्डर जो है वो बैठ ही जा रहा है.
So this has been an issue for the past 2 years. This is not new.
I remember वो जब ओपनर्स जाते थे ओडीआई में, मैं बैटिंग करने तो आउट होके आ जाता था, मिडिल ऑर्डर जाके फिर सारे स्कोर करता था. तो वही हो रहा है कि अब ओपनिंग है और मिडिल ऑर्डर नहीं. अब just work on the middle order. Get the players and just move on.
Yeah, at this point we need to move on and do our thing, and people need to stop talking. Simple. And I'm still supporting Pakistan after all this. Yeah, heartbroken, but we're still supporting Pakistan, and hopefully by Champions Trophy time we are ahead of our game and we actually forget about this event and move forward. That's exactly what we need to do as a nation.
And thank you so much for watching our videos. Keep on liking our videos, give us comments and suggestions, and also subscribe our channel. And see you guys in the next video. Have a good night, good morning in whatever region you guys are in.
Yeah. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.